disaster, national unsung hero, words in the rafters, belly on the floor, never asked for nothing, but you got it just the same, coming out of everywhere, mumbling God's name. Ambrosia drunk, chasing down that line, sitting on purpose, losing your mind. Well, I guess you heard there's no more poets. I guess you heard there's no more gold. I guess you heard the whispering pine. I guess you heard it's cold, ambrosia drunk, chasing down that line, sitting on purpose, losing your mind. That's all. Yeah, you're gonna save America. You're gonna wipe clean her eyes, but you're damn near hysterical when it comes to between her thighs. All we need is water, you say, as you go for a drive, but you're looking for lightning to keep you alive. Ambrosia drunk, chasing down that line, sitting on purpose, losing your mind. That's all.
Hey, that's where we left off last night. That's cool. Somehow that sound effect is
1968 was
assigned.
a year of strife and turmoil for America. The Vietnam War was raging.
Yep.
Robert Kennedy and Martin Luther King were assassinated.
Yep.
There were protests and riots, a youth rebellion, drugs. The one viable candidate for ending the war and bringing peace was probably Robert Kennedy till he was assassinated. He appeared to be winning the California primary. His campaign train came through Modesto and was headed down to LA.
Maybe we'll do all that later. That was completely an accident. I want to say, hey, that's how we ended the show last night. And somehow or another, it just popped up. It's attached to the scene now somehow. That's a friend of Willie's there. We ended up last night finding out that John Denver shot JFK, and that guy whose voice we just heard I guess he's passed away now, but he started the 60s. Oh, MC says, what version is this, Nathan? I guess you're talking about Ambrosia Drunk. That's actually an early mix from the new album. It sounds way different now. I realized halfway through, I was like, oh, this is an early mix. What's up, everybody? I got no plan tonight. I don't even know how long I'll last. It might be a quickie, a short one. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, MC, what did you I just saw that you, tagged me in a comment on one of the shows, but I couldn't get to it. It's so hard to find something in those long comment sections of old videos. It wouldn't take me right to it. Hey, Dietrich. Say it can't be true, that love is just a game. And no matter what you do, it will always be the same. I can't believe you are here with me now. You are so beautiful. I don't believe you are here with me now. You are so beautiful. You don't believe in heaven yet. Beside you's where it's at. You say you don't know where you're going, just you're never coming back. I don't believe you are here with me now. You are so beautiful. I don't believe you are here with me now. You are so beautiful. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Say that you are hiding from a world that will not rise. And as you say this by the moonlight, I can see you've closed your eyes. I don't believe you are here with me now. You are so beautiful. I don't believe you are here with me now. Don't go. 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 Don't go.
These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time. These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time. These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time.
This is Pip helping us play a game. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Thank you. All right. Wait, don't get the bird though. Don't get the bird. Don't knock the TV down. Woo. Wow, I'm surprised that there's somebody in here that knows the album. Smoking Hot. That record I was so into when I was making it. We came out with hand signals for it. It was Smoking Hot. And it had those symbols on there. I was like, everybody's going to be doing it. It's going to be the new greeting or something. So like I've been so cheesy my whole life. The whole reason I'm doing this right now is probably 100% because I saw Pump Up the Volume when I was, I don't know, however young I was, with Christian Slater. That brings me directly to this moment. When I moved to Austin, Texas, I changed my name to Mr. Hat, and I had a logo that I was going to spray paint all over town. Why? Because I just seen Turk 182, of course. Oh my God. After Rocky, I started doing push-ups and jumping rope. After Footloose, I got Chuck Taylors and grew a rat tail and started wearing skinny ties. Oh man, I am the sucker for which this world was made. Sometimes I swear to you. All right, working on the sound a little bit. It looks a little loud there. Maybe you can talk to me about that. as we go. If it ever sounds particularly good or a little too like it's compressed or something. Might have to, Eric. Might have to. Once I triangulate my signal. But see, actually, the beauty of Pump Up the Volume, of course, was that no one knew who it was. He was this mysterious voice in the night, and he disguised his voice a little bit, dropped it a little bit lower with an octave shifter kind of thing, and he would just say whatever he wanted to, And there was something about that anonymity and the mystery surrounding who it was that was a huge part of the gravitas of that whole thing. And is that the right use of that word? I don't know if I've ever used that word in a sentence. I love what microphones and just communicating with people. How that makes us reach for things we've never touched before. But when you're anonymous and doing it in the middle of the night and nobody knows who you are and it's a big mystery swirling around it, and you got this terrible administration. But here I am live on Nathan Scott Moore Facebook page. Hi. Hello. Every show's a family show. We're in quarantine. No happy hard-on, happy Harry hard-on or whatever it was. I have to watch that movie. We should watch that movie again. Gleaming the Cube. I don't think I know that one. It was one of Slater's best roles. It's true. Understand under, he says. Yes, sir. Good to see you, Bear. Here you go. Oh, baby, you might ruin me. No, that's a different song. Oh, we should do that one now. Some serious low end going on there. Is that all this? Maybe. I wanna play like Jelly Roll Morton, ride like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta, say give me liberty. Like Patrick Henry, I wanna escape like Houdini. On the very last breath, I wanna fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. Wanna swallow fire, I wanna paint the town red. I wanna understand under, hold the whole world up over my head. Woo! I wanna die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. But I give anything to play the fiddle. I wanna know the recipe for every dish. I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor. I wanna sit in the back of a smoky ass debaucherous den. I wanna live to be 120, tell wondrous tales to my great-great-grandchildren. Woo-hoo. Making a couple changes. I was talking about this earlier. I wanna be stand-up comedian. I wanna start a new twist in philosophy. I wanna be a cowboy and an Indian. I wanna be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I wanna be fluent in every language. I wanna be a painter, the next Abby Hoffman. I wanna be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I have to go out there more often. Woo! I want to take the plunge to the depths of madness. I want to sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. Then I want to turn the tables like Jesus and cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I want to write code like a rogue programmer. I want to sell potions on the side of the street. I want to survive some quarantine summer, learning which berries are safety. Woo! I want to do tricks in a biplane smoking, be able to fix anything that gets broken. I want to hang on when questions are spoken, want to let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. I want to get my brain around what Einstein said. I want to understand under, hold the whole world up over my head. Just want to understand under, hold the whole world up over my head. Just want to understand under, and hold the whole world. All right, so I completely have to confess that what movie we're talking about now? True Romance. Val Kilmer does seem like the right answer. Who played Elvis? You know what? I saw True Romance in Memphis after going to Graceland, and we had no idea anything about the movie, and we were freaking out. Like, oh my God, look! And Elvis was in it. And that movie completely blew my mind for completely contextual reasons. You know, sometimes movies are amazing because they completely complement like what you're up to or what you're. You know, the timing is incredible, you know. I was going to say Gary Oldman, but no. That's because he's in the movie. He's in the movie as the drug dealer dude. Yes, and I love that about, you know, like I think about that a lot with like British acting a lot of times, or a lot of the British actors, to them acting is becoming somebody else. In America, the more classic archetypal American actor or actresses, usually they play themselves in a new context, like your Clint Eastwoods, especially in the men. But I don't know, it's just an interesting, different, whole different thing. In America, you want, you know, you got your Stallone, your Arnold. I mean, just Arnold. You can just stick Arnold Schwarzenegger in any movie, and he's just Arnold. And whether he's Conan or the Terminator. Well, the Terminator was a good use of him. And twins. Wait, so what was the answer to who plays Elvis in True Romance? This chat window a little bigger. God, what other songs are on You Yeah Smoking Hot? I can't even remember what's on that record. Here, I'm going to search it. You Yeah Smoking Hot. Oh, 82nd Avenue, one of Torfy's favorites. Oh, thanks Fred, on the right. Well, I'm trying different things. Still, the cameras love it most when I just cut on all the lights down here. I think that's probably the nicest shot, but I like mixing it up just because I riff off of it. All of a sudden, I'll like say something. Oh, I had a confession. I just remembered after that last song, the Understand Under version. It's so funny how that happens sometimes, but I had so many thoughts during that. I apologize to Bear, especially because he requested it. And I have to admit that it was not a very focused performance. And it's pretty amazing how many thoughts you can have in your mind while you're singing a freaking song. And I mean, and it's not good. It's not good. I mean, sometimes that's sort of what makes me like not really. I can't even stand performing. Sometimes it's really great, but the other times you can't shut your mind up for whatever reason, and it's so painful to be thinking other thoughts other than just the words you're singing, because that happens too. It's definitely not all the time, and when I can just get into the song and just sink into it, that's the best. That's good. That's when the music is more healing and feels good, and but then those times when you think a million things while you're singing, it's unbelievable what's happening there. And it's such a heartbreaking thing. And sometimes I think that's what happens to musicians whose heads won't shut up all night. And then when someone tells them that they like the show, they can't understand what you're talking about. They're like, why? I was thinking about this crazy shit. Like they just can't believe that it's not completely transparent. But it's not, because they've sang that song a million times, and there's something special about, a musician that you like their music of, no matter what is going through their head on some level. When when I've seen any of my heroes or anybody along the way, some shows might have been better than others. You guys are really thinking of some good, smoking hots over here. Get your red hots. Get your red hots. Yeah, oh man, you're right. All right, so all these Safe and Sorry was on there. She Made Me Love, Tell Me More, Turn Me Loose. I really wanted to. Not pop is not the right word, but it's sort of like as best I could do, being like catchy. Long Bow Serenade. Gotta Make It. That's a good song. Every Silver Lining. I want to remember that one. How did that go? Why must every silver lining have a cloud? One day you're walking 6 inches off the ground. The next you're walking 6 feet down. Why must every silver lining have a cloud? Oh, we brave. We are so brave. With the time we spend and the time we save. With every ray of hope, we must shadow down. Hoping someday, somewhere, someone. Why must every silver lining have a cloud? One day you're walking 6 inches off the ground. Next you're walking 6 feet down. Why must every silver lining have a cloud? I'm going to have to listen to that one to really remember it. But that one actually popped into my brain when I was moving a box the other day. That on the other hand, my ability to daydream other stuff while achieving another task is sort of a gift I've always had. I can, it helps if you're doing something that you're not really required to put your heart or focus into, like, some part of the assembly, yard work, gardening, or a job. Back when I had those, I was a daydream believer. In class, my goodness, daydream believer. All right, so there's 82nd. I think we named them all. 82nd Avenue. It's a pretty good opening of Long Bow for this time. I dropped my pick and it's freaking dark in here. We cracked the case last night. It's turned out to be, it seems like it's our fourth Monday in a row, maybe third, to crack the case with Willie T. Taylor. We had a good cast of detectives last night. And we had Mandy and Sam Chase and Chandra. And we cracked that case. All right, how's this song go? I've been making myself sick, thinking I'm dying. I don't go out much 'cause I'm all alone. I may not be a star, but at least I ain't trying. Picking that chicken right off of the bowl. Picking that chicken right off of the bone. I'm a daydream in the real world. I'm a rolling stone on a football field. I'm alive and I'm sad about it. And that's a miracle, and that's hysterical. I found a heart in my pocket broken, some cigarette butts and 50 cents change. And that, my boy, is what you get for looking in. Haunted by forgotten names. Haunted by forgotten names. I'm a daydream in the real world. I'm a rolling stone on a football field. I'm alive and I'm sad about it. And that's a miracle, and that's hysterical. Now, would you like to hear a hopeful thought? Is this one of the nights that you paid? Well, soon I'll hit the humble pot with a long bow serenade. Yeah, with the long bow serenade. I'm a daydream in the real world. I'm a rolling stone on a football field. I'm alive and I'm sad about it. And that's a miracle, and that's hysterical. Yeah, that's hysterical. That's a miracle. One I really want to try is, this might fail big time. Let's try it. Huh. And it's not like they're bad thoughts. It's not like, sometimes they are, sometimes they're good thoughts. The shame is that you're not in the moment really, like just, being taken away by the song. Giving, that's the shame. The song is the one that suffers the most from it, in a way. Like, my brain definitely wouldn't shut up during that Understand Under. But, I mean, there was a couple of good ideas in there. And then I spent the whole last verse just wondering whether or not we should be talking about this right now. Yeah, maybe we should talk about that. It's something we could talk about. And, woo! Wait, how? Understand. But boy, the hardest thing in the world sometimes can be to quiet your brain, because the only thing you really have at your disposal is your brain to yell at it. Stop doing that. Stop it. But then you're just, that's doing it. That's why meditation is so powerful, I've heard. Makes sense to me. That's why music can be so powerful. That's why everything is so powerful. I guess that's sort of true. Almost, stirring a soup can quiet your brain. Or not. If I could take you and hold you to the sky, you'd see what I see when I see you seem to fly. Something about the way you sort of smile and cry at the same time just gets me high. I didn't remember that exactly. I'm in it though. You said to me, you would not be free. You've seen the future and you knew how it would be. Something about the way you sort of smile and unsure if you've seen, there it is, this before. Tell me more. Tell me more. Got it. I don't. Something about the way you sort of smile and cry at the same time just gets me high. I haven't given up on another part though. What? That's it. Got it. I did not give up. I'm proud of me. That is it. I remember now. I remember. Yep. That was from. We're going. If you're just tuning in, we are sort of thanks to Chris and my free association that started off the show with a song from my record, You Yes, Smoking Hot. God, where's the graphic for this thing? I just threw that on the screen. Where are you? You gotta be there. These MP3 thumbnails have the cover on it, but I don't see. Oh, I bet maybe it's YYSH. Yeah, see? Yeah, smoking hot. Okay, so Gonzo says, okay, I'll say it for all of us. Sugar on the Shelf. Hey, that's not on You Yeah, Smoking Hot. But there's no rules, right? There's no rules. Now, you might be surprised because, I often say that I'm an anarchist. So being an anarchist, you might be surprised to find that if me and you are playing a game together, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I mean, the game doesn't even exist without the rules. I'm like maybe even too much sometimes a stickler for the rules. Gotta have the rules. Anarchy! Oh, I did that, Kevin. Oh, I wouldn't be alone. No, I wouldn't be all by myself if you were someone else. If you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar on the shelf. If you were someone else. Oh, crazy moon above, this isn't me, that wasn't love. But if you were someone else, if you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar on the shelf. You were someone else. Crazy moon above, this isn't me, that wasn't love. But if you were someone else, oh, if you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar on the shelf if you were someone else. All right, where were we? That was a good request, actually. Thank you for that. Gotta Be. Gotta Be was on that record. Oh, we hit like a big piece of metal for that. Drip, drip.
Time's been dragging on. Drip, drip, dragging on. What are we gonna do now? There's gotta be something going. There's gotta be something going. There's gotta be somewhere I can. There's gotta be something.
Yeah, that's my hand.
Time's
Been dragging on. Drip, drip, dragging on.
I've got my favorite cup.
Yeah.
Let's stir something.
Oh, really? Oh, so that's how you work Ecamm. Really? You couldn't one thought at a time. That's what you're saying. Just one thought at a time. Hey, if you want me to clink your glass, I'm going to have to stop singing this song. I'll do it. But you realize I have to abandon this tune if you really want to clink that glass. What is it? 82nd Avenue? That's from you, yeah, Smoking Hot too. I'm sketching 82nd Avenue. Oh, what is it? I'm sketching 82nd Avenue. Morning junkies, how do you do? I wonder what the shady ladies really do. Almost all gone, racing to the end. Strange, wide, and frightened smile overs my only friend. 9:30, knock on the door, housekeeping sure. More towels, go ahead and tell me again. How your mama met your daddy at the Ramblin' Inn. I'm sketching 82nd Avenue. What is the first time? What's it say? The first, because Morning Junkies is right there. What am I missing at the other one? I'm all young and playing it fast. Kevin Zernig, Bill Palmer on the bass, I think. Jim Palmer on drums. Kevin Zernig on keys. Almost all gone. Oh, it doesn't do it. I see. Strange, wide, and frightened smile. All right. Over's my only friend. 9:30. Okay, you can stop. Thank you. Thanks, Ecamm. I remember now. I don't say I'm sketching 82nd Avenue at the beginning. Well, I do now. Gosh dang it. Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. 82nd Avenue from UES Smoking Hot. My name is Nathan Moore. You're watching Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Wish me luck. I'm sketching 82nd Avenue. Almost all gone, racing to the end. Strange white and frightened smile. Over's my only friend. 9:30, knock on the door. Housekeeping, sure. More towels, go ahead and tell me again. How your mama met your daddy at the Ramblin' Inn. I'm sketching 82nd Avenue. Rod Stewart just walked by, circa 1982. What the shady ladies really do. Thank you, Chris. Children on the playground. Now that sound is the same world round. Her dreams are the same as mine, but she'll stay when I leave this town. The bartender sings along with the jukebox, whatever's on, and the morning man who whacks the weed. He's only spreading seeds. I'm sketching 82nd Avenue. Morning junkies, how do you do? Time's an old man chalking his cue. Oh, where's my kazoo? Ah! Oh, it's chaos. Sun, the drowning comes like a flood. The night swims through the day with its blowhole moon. We're in Jonah's whale. Got to get away, got to get away, got to get away, got to get away. I'm sketching 82nd Avenue, where the good times won't find you. Still wonder what the shady ladies really do. That was fun. That was fun. 82nd. I started with Don't Go. We did that. We butchered every silver lining, even, as much as it needs to be for one night. We had a little dance party to Gotta Make It. Gotta say, Chris, you actually did save me there because I think I was about to jump right to the Junkies. And you crushed it. Safe and Sorry. Right, that's on that. I gotta say, Chris pretty much picked the whole show, which is great because I didn't have one coming in. But I believe one of his first comments was, look what you did. safe and sorry, safe and sound. Don't you worry, don't you take it down. Don't you take it down. I know you got something to say. Why don't you say it anyway? Why don't you say it? We accept too much collateral damage nowadays. I'm just like you, sitting at home, thinking about things that I'm just not going. Just not going. Still I know these are brighter days, not the kind you just throw away. Not the kind you just throw away. We already got too much collateral damage nowadays. And if you see me, I must be needed. If you see me, I must be needed. If you see me, I must be needed. Probably something for the kitchen. What am I missing? In my heart, there is a war. Don't know which side I'm even fighting for. Just sure I'm fighting. And everywhere, on every face, there is something that I just can't place. I just can't place it. Accept too much collateral damage nowadays. And if you see me, I must be needed. 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 If you see me, I must be needing probably something for the kitchen, maybe some chicken. Maybe some chicken. That song is a new song in the context we find ourselves in. I guess they all are in some way, but some more screamingly than others. Is that it? Should we really try to do the whole? I guess we should at this point, huh? All we have left is, we have Gotta Make It. Now, the version on the record's completely different than the fingerpick version, but what key? Try it here, see what happens. Oh, shit, turn me loose. Oh my God, how does that go? Oh, and She Made Me Love. My two hits. I made this record at Frogville in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Oh, sweet, sweet Santa Fe. Since the beginning, we've been spinning our wheels, trying to love, digging in our heels, wondering how could the angels tugging on our sleeves not be real. We deal the cards and read the signs and step in line with fate, and finding heaven's gate, we hope we're not too late. We dispelled the magician, but in magic we still have faith. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Beauty sits upon a stone and tries to prove me wrong. She sings all alone her faraway song. It goes, I wasn't born inside you. I don't die when you do. Carry on. Well, I try to sing along, but my voice, it doesn't fit. It tramples. Beauty is begging me to quit. And I'm tired and willing, limping through a field of violet. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Last thing that wisdom said, lying on its deathbed, was don't let the things you know go to your head. And then let out a laugh. The last thing that wisdom said, lying on his deathbed, don't let the things you know go to your head. And then he to your head. And let out a laugh and said, oh no, and then was dead. Well, I put pennies on his eyes and climbed upon a fence, satisfied, thinking, well, that's my 2 cents. And then surrounded, I surrendered, just to let my songs be rendered by the silence. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Oh man, that was fun. I want to do it again. Can I do it again? No, I won't do it again. I want to do it again. From the top. Maybe raise it up just a half step. I always like that song though. But on the album, it's way different. I think we sort of, it was a new song. Hadn't really fleshed itself out yet.
Since the beginning, we've been spinning our wheels.
God, what year was this?
Trying to love,
I forgot a little lyric too. I need to hear that.
wondering how could the angel tugging on our sleeve not be real? We deal the cards and read the signs and step in line with fate. Finding heaven's gate, we hope we're not too late. We've dispelled the magician, but in magic we still have faith. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love.
Yeah, the accordion.
Gotta make it enough for you and me. Beauty sits upon a stone and tries to prove me wrong. Sings all alone, a faraway song that goes, I wasn't born inside you, and I won't die when you do. Carry on. Well, I try to sing along, but my voice, it doesn't fit. It trembles. Beauty is begging me to quit, and I'm tired and willing, limping through a field of violet. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me. Last thing that wisdom said, lying on his deathbed.
Then he shook his head, let out a laugh.
And then he took a breath.
Took a breath.
Let out a laugh and said, oh no, and then was dead.
Yep. You're right, Nathan.
I put pennies on his eyes and climbed up on a fence, satisfied, thinking, well, that's my 2 cents. Then surrounded, I surrender to let my songs be rendered a silence. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it make sense.
That was a cool sonic thing there. I haven't heard this in a long time. Yep.
Gotta make it make sense. Gotta make it make love. Gotta make it make believe. Gotta make it make enough for you and me.
God, I haven't heard that in so long. It was fun. That was fun. I love the Cajun-y chorus. Wow. Yeah, I'd sing it way different now. That's true, Greg. I think you're sort of indirectly a little bit responsible for this moment we're having now, too, because Greg got some new copies of that printed when I came out for a tour that he was promoting and kept it alive. He breathed some life, breathed some life into it. Didn't sound right to say that, but I think it is right. Breathed life into it. How else would you say it? That's it. Do we do them all? No, the hits. Oh, God, I don't remember those. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lost and Found, too. it goes. Really? Can't let this heart of mine go unsung. There's this thing that I do when I see, baby, can let me tell you about you and me. Turn me loose, turn me loose, turn me loose on you. Done it, but you're looking for proof. Mine is in the gutter, but my heart's on the roof. Come on, get it together, girl. Turn me loose, turn me loose, turn me loose, turn me loose on you. Turn me loose. Turn me loose, turn me loose on you, on you, on you. Wow, that was fun. I've never tried that before. That's I think that was, I'm not going to now sing the song. That was completely satisfying for me. Did it sound really weird out there? Was it listenable? Because it was very fun in my headphones. It's just singing to the record. I never would have remembered all those words. It's a fun song to play, though. I'll tell you that much. I like that, in the Louvre. Like you know who done it, but you're looking for proof. My mind is in the gutter and my heart's on the roof. Come on, get it together, girl. Turn me loose, turn me loose, turn me loose, turn me loose on you. That's fun. That's fun. All right. The other hit, She Made Me Love. I might do the same thing to this. I'm not going to remember it. Yeah. Ooh, everybody. Wow. Good to be true, she was too fine to be mine. She was too much, too soon, too fast. Now she's sound asleep, safe at last, in my bed. The perfect girl, what did I do right? What did I do right? I'm not sure. crawl in, curl next to her. I could sit and stare, I could stroke your hair. Reach up and plug the moon, I could wake you up. You're right there in my bed, the perfect girl. What did I do right? What did I do right? I'm not sure. I had fallen from above. She found me down and then she made me love. And I always wanted to be loved. Now as plain as can be love. I couldn't take it anymore. Now I can't get enough. Song for a woman, I sang to the wall. I didn't know, 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 I didn't know. I knew nothing at all. In my bed, the perfect girl. What did I do right? What did I do right? I'm not sure. I had fallen from above. She found me down and then she made me love. And I always wanted to be loved. Now as plain as can be love. You see, I couldn't take it anymore. Now I can't get enough of her. Funny laugh of her. Gentle hand of her. The last few days are a blur of her. Yeah. All right. We almost made it. We almost made it. Whew. I can't remember exactly. MC, were you there for that one? I can't even remember. I definitely hear Felicia in there, Felicia Ford, and probably Bill. And maybe me, I don't know. Wow. In the land of coke and money, I woke in the morning with my face in the mirror, just staring back at me like a clown that wasn't funny, but read like a warning. Couldn't make it any clearer. I cannot run from me. I keep following me around, keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. Keep following me around, keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. My head coffee washed my eyes in a stream of nicotine. And on the sidewalk, all my words fought like dogs around my feet. And I thought, is this not the dream? Could these dogs be my offering? I always thought they'd fly like winged birds and lift me far above this street. I keep following me around, keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. Keep following me around, I keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. And I thought I saw an eagle far above your city lights, and my one true lover through the window of the opposite train. To an outlaw, nothing's legal. You don't always get to pick your fights. I've been working undercover, trying to catch that part of me to blame. Keep following me around, keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. Keep following me around, keep chasing myself down, coast to coast, town to town, lost and found, lost and found. We did it. We did it. That was the whole record. You. Yeah, you. Yeah. Smoking. Hot. Yeah. Yeah, you. Man, I should get the audio for this, the soundboard or the official mix. It'd be so much cooler. This would be priceless footage mixed with another camera angle and the real sound. Stupid camera didn't focus. I don't think I was holding a penguin. Maybe Trevor was just blurry. God, did I hand the camera to somebody else? What happened there? Why didn't I film myself? I probably would have sung it better if I'd filmed myself. So good. Classic. Yeah, I should conspire to make that better. So are you saying you have this audio? Marty? Marty, you got the audio?
Thanks for spending the afternoon with us.
I gotta say, it's been quite a week already. We started Saturday night. We spent all night serenading Rob Tobin as he painted John Prine's face like 7 feet tall. Riding. Would that work, or is it fixed where it is?
Let's go.
We were
Go
just.
for a ride.
I'm just showing you this for a second. This was Saturday night.
We're like a snail on top of a turtle. Whee!
And he was we were giving him our favorite lines, opening lines to John Prine songs, and then he wrote them into the painting.
No.
So these all came from either him or from the comment section, and he painted them in real time. We were singing to him.
Painted with spray paint, like a portrait.
Oh wow!
March 2019 takes a long time to stop a train.
Oh, it was so fun.
Steal through spot.
And again, here's the finished product. And then last night, we completely cracked the case. We completely cracked the case. Here, wait. See if I can get good at this.
Oh, good one, guys. Good one.
You know what?
Do we figure?
In the future?
Hey, great question, though.
Could it be under?
And check it out. I made some opening credits for Crack the Case, which I believe is regularly airs on Monday nights. It's super cheesy, but yep. And then we did it.
No.
And then, of course, we wound up
And that train rolled.
telling stories and learning about the secret life of John Denver, stuff like that. We covered a lot of ground last night, as we tend to do now on Mondays with Crack the Case with Willie T. Taylor. I just realized I was like cranked in my speakers, and sorry, neighbors. Like I couldn't tell because I had the headphones on, but I was cranked. In the speakers in the room. Sorry, everybody. Oh goodness. So tomorrow night at 9, my dad's coming on. We might play a trivia game. He's going to try to come up with some questions for a trivia game. Last I heard, but who knows? Still working on the Davis show, sort of. We Easter happened. We'll come back around to it. So hard to find out, like the news is so weird these days. It seems like it's vaguer than ever, and they'll like pop up, like 1 minute they'll be saying Louisiana is like the New Orleans is one of the worst places on the planet, and then you'll never hear them talk about it again. And it's almost that way there's no follow through. There's no 24/7 news, but they can only do one story at a time and never go back. It's such a strange thing. So every time I read the headlines, it seems like it's not an ongoing story, but a new beginning every day, which just makes it seem like it's the same every day. So it's not an exciting new beginning. It's just like, oh yeah, it's like the exact same start as yesterday was. I want to feel this story in a linear sense. I want you to follow through on your stories. What's going on in Seattle? Can you get it off a surface or not? Like really, how soon? For how long? Like what's the latest tests say? Who's doing these tests, and in what conditions, and why won't they like take 10 minutes out of their time to be on the news? I mean, one channel should be, covering the briefing. Another channel should be covering the colleges and the laboratories, and they should split it up, parse it up, allocate your reason, and then we'll do the rest of the work. We have all this time. We'll watch all your coverage and read all your articles. Travis is I've definitely read that. Every list I've read that shows the times that it lasts on things. Copper is always in this special. It's like the shortest one in the list. So now they have these like copper things that you can hold to open doors and to punch keypads with and stuff. Saw that ad last night on TV. Like, there it is. I wonder, are there any cases of anybody getting it not from a person, but from a surface? It's hard to find that kind of information out. It's hard to find any info. What happened? Seattle is the epicenter, right? How are things there? I guess you got to tune into everybody's local news. Well, how do we do everything with copper now? That's my. I mean, I have to get some copper pants, some copper shoes, and a copper shirt. Get some copper utensils. Yeah, I'm sort of gathering that New York is the new epicenter for sure. I mean, it has been for a while. Now there's Detroit. But the news just is weird. I would expect it to be like more, I don't know, in a way more fascinating. Like I expect it to be like, oh, what have they figured out now? Like what's going on? And every day it's just like not. And then you have some people saying we have to wait for now. Like there's all these articles that are popping up that we have to wait till like 2022 for live concerts or something. But then other people are like, no, it's cool. Like, yeah, copper is pricey. People steal copper from old homes, right? Because all the pipes were made out of copper. And there's actually a market for that, which is pretty fascinating. But apparently you can get real money for copper if you know where to go. It's funny. They always talk about like if guns are illegal, you just find them anyways. Like, I wouldn't know how to do that. I always think, like, really, though? I don't think I would. I mean, I guess if you look, I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to start. A pawn shop or something? That's a small town, though. I don't know. M says, I've heard the least amount about New Orleans, which is weird. It is so weird. We should go to the local New Orleans news. That's the thing. But you would just think that these news sources would be doing that for us. I just don't even really understand what they're for. We definitely check the local Virginia news every day. There's one little tiny hot spot, but it's not huge. But that's in Harrisonburg, about 20 miles from here. Fall 2021. That just seems unbelievable. It's such a weird one. What's this link? New York's coronavirus deaths may level off soon. When might your states peak? The whole idea of peaking is so strange to me too. I mean, I get it, I understand it, but it doesn't seem to me to imply when it'll be safe to come out, because that's peaking with shelter in place happening. It's far from peaking if we stopped and it was still out there. It's so weird. God, I don't even. My brain hurts just thinking about it. There's been some about New Orleans on Democracy Now! In the context of the racial disparity, right? Yep, weird times, no doubt about it. But hey, we're here. We're witnessing history. It's an amazing thing that we're living through, and we're going to live through it, I predict. Just a projection, educated guess. And it's a great reset on so many levels. It's an opportunity if we decide it's an opportunity. And there's already positive things going that I see on a local level. Here, it's interesting how people are pushed apart and it brings them closer together. I think that's true. And, I made my first tortilla. We're all learning. I watch all my friends. Everybody's learning new things.
Boredom solutions set to music. Key of D. Take a walk, read a book, ride a bike, learn to cook, pet your dog or your cat, have a video chat, dye your hair, paint your toes, bake a cake, pierce your nose, plant some kale and some chard, chase a chicken around the yard. Pull out the board games you never play, binge watch Netflix in the middle of the day. Paint a nude of your spouse or the doors of your house. Write a song or a tune, go and howl at the moon. Call your dad or your mom, hug your kids, mow the lawn. Have a drink, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe more. Order food online that won't arrive on time. Try to bend a spoon with your mind. Take a class online, hang your clothes outside. Make a journal of your dreams, soak your feet in the stream, sit around on the couch with an open mouth, try to meditate, have a virtual date. Tell your family a story that you've already told. Putting salt in the sugar bowl never gets old. Order food online that won't arrive on time. Try to bend a spoon with your mind.
Let's check in on our friends, the Bar Brothers. Maybe they'll sing us one. This is their stream the other night. On Instagram, I think.
Saying all my children follow me. Maybe it's time to go. You can comb when you're wise, and be wise when you're blue. And baby, if I had, then I had you. Bribing the jury to keep me in jail, singing Tico the Killer Man. And although I lied when custody, I swore no for my history. It's a miracle I can see. You can be wrong when you're right, but when you're right on cue. And if I die tonight, then I die for you. Calling on those that call me son, great grandson or grandson, great uncles, aunts, and relatives to judge what I had done. Gonna make it right by you, and if that's all I do, and if that's all I do, then I do for you. People will raise a whole lot of hell around the water and hurts no one but me. Even the darkness has arms, but they ain't got you. Maybe I have it, and I have it too. And the light of the window to pass the night through made it so uncertain. What can I do? Keeping it on, keeping it on. Man, I know I like the what design, but sometimes I worry I don't know how to love. Bring to you with reference hymns all the books that my lover buys. Kind woman like the fashion, more like the shoreline wears the tide. Maybe the water went dry, then an eye on you, and then an eye on you, we could drown it too. He's the one pulling all the strings, I'm just a puppet. People who raise a whole lot of hell above the water in the windmill, and at the last step, theology, sworn oath of my history. It's a miracle I can see, even the darkest has arms, but it ain't got you. Baby, I have it. I'm glad I have you too. And I lie in the window, pass the night through, and maybe so uncertain. What can I do? Keeping it on, keeping it on. Now that I like the good work is out. Summer's over, I don't know how to love.
Nice. That's all I got from that show, actually, is that one clip. I think, Andy, you sent it to me, didn't you? The screen grab feature on the iPhone is pretty sweet. Just discovering the power of that. I think it's so trippy how I can control the color of my face with the light. Let's go for all blue. It's all blue. Little red. Ooh, too much. A little green. Ooh, now it needs the red. Ah. Yeah, it's funny what the green does. That's no green. Ag green. Look at that. Yep, that was Andy. Screen grab, right? good question. She might be upstairs.
Pip.
She might be right over there though. I think that screen record function is going to be huge for my show. I think it's one of the easiest ways to screen grab something on Facebook. Way easier than on the computer in a way. So you just go full screen on it. Then you pull you can put the screen record in your menu that drops down in that menu. It's that big record sign. Oh. It's right there. Oh well. You can sort of see it right there. Record the screen. Then I just drag it and show it to you. Fodder. Fodder. Hello, mother. Hello, fodder. We could probably do that one. Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, gonna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stuffed, looking for my diamond, feeling rough like a scarecrow, in love with a crow. Can't remember if I just don't know. My hands, they tremble like a wind-blown rose. Every day it's an overdose, and I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. Sitting here starving. Sitting here. Wait, what is it? Sitting here. Sitting here broken. Sitting here healed. Sitting here betting down the line. I'll know the deal. I've never been a man much for according to plan. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. It's gotta be better than fading like a goddamn flower. Better than sitting there 80 miles an hour. Come on, I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. God, if you can do it, put me back on the ground. 'Cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down stairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. I'm sitting here, walking a familiar lane. TVs, cameras, microphones, everyone's still out of frame. I'm all alone. It's a soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line, please, and I say cut. But they keep rolling. I got my thumb out, but nobody's slowing, and everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They could all just be acting. There's no way of knowing, but I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs. Yes, I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs. Yes, I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs. Yes, I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. Well, that was fun. Okay, I see you, Bear. I see you, Bear. I see you. The city swept under a carpet of lights. The boys in the band are drained into sight. There's a sigh in the sidewalk as the opens close. And one man's garbage is a couple of warm rolls. I feel like a spring flower surprised by the cold. Come on, too strong, come on, too bold. Chase my own, now the tale is told, but don't roll the sad ending, there's so much to go. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, lonely trickster. In the storefront windows I walk by myself. I could float down the gutter to the ne'er-do-well. I could go down to the playhouse where the lovers meet and see who sits alone and take a seat. Well, I tell myself we'll flip a coin to choose. Okay, heads you win, tails I lose. The tails I hop the gutter, 'cause the baby I need, she's down in the well, there to be. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. in love with the butcher girl. How many men leave their mark on the world? Not of them that do, how many deserve to be whining and dining and holding her? Let my love fall flat and seem dumb. I need a reason to go, need a reason to run. I need a song to sing, a tune to strum. I face my home in the east as I hold out my thumb. I'll be a good time gambler. Perfect stranger. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. Butcher Girl. Thank you, Gonzo. Thanks for asking, Bear. There's a song I was thinking of for this that I haven't done yet on the cast, so I might mess it up. Oh yeah, Papa Dude does have some videos, some good ones. That last song I wrote, thought that was the one that was gonna get us out of here. So I sang my heart out and I put it online. It's got 64 views. I got some email news to the precious few who choose to pay me some mind. I think I did it, I finally did it last time. And how do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know if your joke is funny when everybody's crying? In the junkyard I found a car, the one I thought could get us out of here. Gave them all our money, now it's out on the lawn. It's a 64 Chevy, the back seat's empty. Oh, yeah. It's a 64 Chevy, the back seat's empty. Trunk there's a daisy, we've been fogging up the windows. People think we're too far gone. But how do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know if your joke is funny when everybody's crying? Little Lord has mercy, got a puppy named Percy. He's the one, he's gonna get us out of here. He's got a head with wings, I can picture him fly. No 64 tricks, his favorite toys are sticks. And you know, I bet he'd bite a burglar's behind. He's got no idea we haven't gotta die. How do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know your joke is funny when everybody's crying? Yeah, do you know you're broke? How do you know you're fine? How do you know if your joke is funny? If everybody's crying. It's coming. It's coming. I'll figure it out someday. I'll figure them all out someday. That tea is good. I thought of something else today that I didn't stock up on good enough, maybe. Lighters. Didn't even really think of that. Woo! I'm going to be match boy for a little while, and then what? I bet there's probably quite a few hidden lighters. Like, it'll be Easter eggs. Easter egg lighters. There's bound to be tons of Easter egg lighters around here somewhere. Suitcases, toiletry bags, backpacks. That's probably true. It's so weird. The stores here will deliver or for drop off they'll do alcohol. They'll do alcohol, but they won't do cigarettes. Even stores that sell them, they won't do cigarettes. They won't deliver them, and they won't let you pick them up. You have to go in for them. So if all smokers being a segment of the population that's at risk is forced to take a greater risk. I think that's terrible. And it doesn't make any logical sense because the drinking age, if it's all about proving your age, alcohol has a higher threshold than cigarettes do, because cigarettes you only have to be 18, whereas alcohol you have to be 21. So there's a larger pool of people that can abuse that than the other. So it really makes no logical sense whatsoever. It's funny, Scott, now that we've re-recorded I'm Hardly Here, I need to learn how to play that version because it's the one I want to play now, but I mostly just sung it on the recording. I can't even remember what else I did. Oh, I think I played a little clarinet. Maybe it was either clarinet or maybe a little saxophone on it, and my wife sang some backups on it. Maybe let's just listen to that. Here you go, by request. This goes out to Swaby. This is a new track from Nathan Moore right here on Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Through the Night Quarantine. Special request. Whatever they need it more. They need. It's not always about you. Whatever they need, they can take it from me if they want to. Whatever they need, I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. It's hard to speed. I'm not stuck in I am traffic. It's hard to speed. Give me a minute. It's hard to hardly not stuck in I am traffic. It's I screwed up. Sorry. I had to rewind it. Give me a minute. It's hard to speed. And it's killing the planet. It's hard to speed. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. Baby, till I get back home and things can be the way we want. And everyone in that weird world can just move along. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. Move along, 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 there's nothing to see here. Whatever they need it more than I do. Whatever they need, it's not always about you. Whatever they need, they can take it from me if they want to. Whatever they need, I'm hardly here. 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 Baby, till I get back home and things can be the way we want. And everyone in that weird world can just move along. Move along, there's nothing to see here. 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 Move along, there's nothing to see here.
Let me tell you a story about a COVID-19. The president said that we'd all be fine. See, he said one day it would all go away, and then he went to his resort and played golf all day. The Wuhan virus, the Chinese virus. Well, the next thing you know, we're in it for the long haul. Pandemic teams run by Trump's son-in-law. Now California's not the place you want to be, so we loaded up the truck with a bunch of TP. Toilet paper, White Cloud, Charmin, the Mar-a-Lago Hillbillies.
That would be a great show, actually. That would be such a good show. Like a bunch of rural California, Northern Californian rural types move to Mar-a-Lago. Well, I guess it's time to find a leaving song. You guys are sweet as ever. Thanks for asking for that song, Swaby. It was fun to hear that track in the headphones. I turned it up a little bit. There's so many cool sounds in there. Yeah, we could probably do that. I've been singing all of them, Andy. Oh, it's been ridiculous. All week long I've been writing down the wall. Writing and writing and writing, erasing it all. Never set my watch, just couldn't take the time. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Everyone outside is choosing sides. Silly me, I still think they're alright. Don't know why they have to draw the line. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Now if I could just shut up for 5 minutes, I might be alright. I might be fine. My record skips my name. Hey, Lindsay, Dad's gonna be on tomorrow night at 9, I think. Sometimes my better angels know such shame. Some of my pain isn't even mine. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Now if I could just shut up for 5 minutes, I might be alright. Yeah, I might be fine. Oh, I missed it again. Be fine. So much I've learned, I never really wanted to know. And lately I've been letting myself go. Wouldn't recognize me from behind. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Yes, I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. coming. I'm gonna figure that one out. I like dropping or tuning the E string up to an F so we can drone along. Good night, everybody. Come say hey to Dad tomorrow. Pioneer snail blazing a trail, blazing a trail, blazing a trail. Lord knows it's hard to fail, and you're just along for the ride. I've been building a hobo's home, a hobo's home, and a hobo's home. It's going wherever you want to go, never ever having to hide. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. Someday everybody's gonna know my name, gonna know my name, gonna know my name. After that, things won't be the same. We better enjoy this while we can. Someday I'm gonna get a hero's cape, a hero's cape, a hero's cape. And when they tie it on's gonna be too late. I'll be flying around Neverland. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. Well, I made my living in a minor key, in a minor key, in a minor key. Turns out a lot of folks are a lot like me, and we all spend a lot of time falling. Well, I'm heading back to baby steps, back to baby steps, back to baby steps. Almost forgotten how good and big they can get when you spent a long time crawling. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. Yeah, I've been feeling alright. Nice. And there was one more request. I think Gonzo gets the leaving song. Good call. She knew what everyone would say. She knew, but she did it anyway. She knew there might be a price to pay. She wore her bright yellow raincoat on a sunny day, and she knew everyone wouldn't be okay. She knew had to take it day to day. She knew it was all for the family name. She wore her bright yellow raincoat on a sunny day. Now just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. She knew exactly what she got. She knew enough to connect the dots. She knew enough not to wait on the rain. She wore her bright yellow raincoat on a sunny day. And I just leave her alone. 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 Yay! All right, see you tomorrow night. Dad's coming by around 9 is what I hear. We might be playing a trivia game. I'm not sure. Thanks for asking for that, Gons. I want to play it again right away. I feel like I've been playing more the last couple of weeks than I have in a long time, so I'm sort of grateful for that. And all these songs are getting back into my fingertips, back into my pockets. And I feel like I'm getting to know them again. You know, I can bring where I am to them now. Something like that. I can bring where I am now to them. That works even better. Something like that. It's always so hard to let you guys go. But I think I found some new outro credits thanks to Fred Torfey. I might see if he'd be cool if I add some credits to this at the end. You've been watching Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. You've been part of the live broadcast audience for This Is a Morning Show. Thanks for coming to the live taping of the morning show, the most popular internet morning show in America, Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Thank you all so much for being here and egging me on. Love you.